Hey guys, it's Greg. I've just received through the post a couple of replacement parts for my Kitana statue. Unfortunately, both parts are actually worse than the originals that I received, so I wanted to make this video just so I've got a record of the problems, and a couple of them are actually going to be easier to see on video. So I'm hoping I can send this to Sideshow and they'll take the time to have a look at it. And hopefully Pop Culture Shock will see it as well and try and avoid a couple of these issues in the future. Okay, so this is with the original parts, and the first problem I received was with this bloody fan. As you can see, the tip of the silver part there was snapped off just there, and it's obviously been quite poorly repaired at the factory. So they've sent me a replacement fan for this. And the other issue was with her sash. Oops, sorry about that. Let's just move this spear. As you can see, there's a chip there where the two parts join, and the paint also is pretty poor there. Okay, so they were the two initial issues. So I'm now going to show you the problems with the replacements. Okay, first up is the replacement fan. Now as you can see, this one is also damaged. Now there were no broken parts in the box, it was quite securely wrapped. So it's obviously been sent like this. Now you'd imagine this is a replacement part, so you would imagine that Sideshow would have checked this before sending it, and yet I've still received a damaged one. Not good at all. Okay, there's another issue with the replacement fan, and I'm actually going to show you the original fan to start with. Now obviously this has got a magnet in the end. Now I'm going to place it near her abdomen because there's also a magnet in there, and you can see quite clearly how the magnet pulls it in. So it shows you the polarity are opposite. Okay, now this is the replacement fan. Now see if you can spot the difference. When I try and place her wrist into her abdomen, it just pushes it away, showing that it's got the wrong polarity magnet in there. So obviously if I try and put it in her hand, it just gets pushed out. So they've actually inserted the wrong magnet into this hand, which would explain a lot of the problems that people have been saying the fans just don't fit. So it's useless. Really disappointing. Okay, so just to finish off, this is the replacement sash. Now this is how it fits on this side, which, although not great, I could actually live with. It looks pretty bad there, but really if you look at the statue from a distance, it's really not too noticeable. But if you come round to this side, that's as good as it gets. I mean, that is just ridiculous. Now I think part of the problem is this one sits very tightly on the base, and I think that's stopping the top part going in. Now I'm wondering if I take a hairdryer to this curved part in the centre and try and bring the bottom out, that'll allow the top to go in. But I really don't want to damage it, so I'm going to contact Sideshow first to see what they say before attempting that. So there you go, two replacement parts. and both worse than the originals, which were pretty bad to start with. So let's see what Sideshow say, and I'll keep you updated and let you know how I get on. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.